Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Milwaukee Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Magic. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Both Wagners are out there, Franz at small forward and Mo at the center. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Banchero in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Jones is out there with Rollins. And it's Trent in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Bucks. Well, they started off with the Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown. Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And Hero outside. Off target with his 3. On offense here, the Bucks. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Pass to Bain. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Back to Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Rollins. They grab their own miss. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a save by Giannis. He should always be crashing the offensive glass like this.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Suggs. Shot from 12, and it's good for 2.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Banchero against Antetokounmpo. Outside Turner. Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And it's Banchero missing.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Giannis against Banchero. Here's Giannis. And Jones has it in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Magic trail by 6. And Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Comes up empty down low.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Here's Wagner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
Inside, and stolen by Wagner. Suggs against Jones. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Jones with it. Picked up by Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Giannis inside. Banchero's there. That shot off the mark. Down low. Here's Bain. And that one good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Orlando trailing here. Outside, Bane. Suggs in the corner. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And you know, Suggs seems to be shooting it with more confidence now, especially from deep.
Suggs against Jones. Over Suggs. Jones, no luck.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 4. Jones with it. And then Jones with the jam. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by Orlando. Here's the lob at Kumbo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the inside, Wagner, and finish off by Wagner.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now here's Jones. He has 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Suggs. Here's Jones. The jump hook, and Giannis with a nice bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Outside, Suggs. And Banchero passes to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball. Bane, no good. The Bucks trail. To the middle, Antetokounmpo finds Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within him.
Outside, Bane. Suggs with a screen for Bane. Pass to Banchero. From outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Fader on the way. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Wagner. Now, here's Wagner. Shoots. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
The Magic have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Pass to Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A new lineup here for the Bucks. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. Howard's checked in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Bane.
Yeah, when Portis gets the ball down there, he goes to work. Bobby has a nice blend of touch and size.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here. Check in for the Bucks. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Here's Jones. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Magic with the lead. Fires from 18. Count the basket. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Portis a screen on Jones. Jones kicks to Portis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Portis has got 6.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Yep, it counts.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. For the 3. That one, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Magic lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Portis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then it's Green. Then it's Anthony in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Jones. Portis the screen. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
A capable shooter from three-point land. When Portis is nailing this shot, it really helps space the floor.
Here's Black. Still without a basket. Wagner finds Jones. Here's Black. Covered by Anthony. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, what poise from Carter Jr. Just taking the hit and pushing through it all.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Wagner. To the inside. Here's Carter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's how effective Carter Jr. can be inside, using his size to his advantage.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Green. Here's Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. How about the start of MP's career? Winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, he had no issues adjusting to the speed and physicality of the NBA. And, man, I can't wait to see what MP has in store for year 2. This kid has incredible potential.
Prince is checked in for A.J. Green. Now here's Jones. Floats one. He gets it in there. Jones has got the game tied up here for Orlando. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Magic played really well. He added 33 points and he helped stretch things out with a few 3-point buckets. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
4 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. Well, the Bucks shooting at 50% in a decent group. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Jones. 13 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Baines checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Tyus Jones. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Not settling for a jump shot. Bane right at the rim.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Portis. Over Carter. And again, the Bucks miss. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They get it back. And here's Wagner. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Here's Jones. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Anthony. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Outside, Bane. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Down we go. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you followed Giannis's career, you know how much work he's put into extending his reach.
Over in the corner, Banchero. Back to Bane. Pass to Wagner. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Taurean Prince. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, this league expects versatility from front court. And Franz Wagner has really risen to that challenge. You see him getting sharper across the board.
Rollins checked in